Center Cafe, which opened in March of 2010, occupies the former train station in Needham Center in the same location where the Fava restaurant used to be. The interior of the Center Cafe is fresh and brand new. I asked Steve Waller, the host and co-owner, about this.
So basically we gutted the restaurant and put it all back together. From the ceiling, through the walls, the lights, the banquettes, the carpeting, the tables, everything is brand new. And the paint scheme, the coordination of colors with the banquettes and the tablecloths and the napkins, it's all choreographed together. So we did a lot of work here. It took us about 5 months.
When people have eaten here for the first time in the Center Cafe, what is it do you think brings them back?
I would say, based upon the people that come back, and I have a pretty good set of regulars now, what they like most about our restaurant is two things. They love the quality and consistency of the food, because one of the things that my chefs pride themselves on is that the food is very good and it's consistent visit to visit to visit. The other thing people seem to like is that we are very friendly and informal here. There's not a dress code per se. We cater to families, we cater to individuals, we cater to all sorts of different types of people. And I think that's why people come back, because they're comfortable.
Vanessa Cortesi is co-owner and executive chef at the Center Cafe.
Those are crispy ribs. They are baby back ribs. They are slow cooked for about 7.5 hours at 250, and then they are taken and deep fried, very briefly, and then tossed in a honey soy sauce, which leaves them moist, crispy, and tasty.
Sure look good.
Okay. We try. That's the goal of this, is to the satisfaction of making somebody happy with food. This is a baked haddock, which is simply baked in a 500-degree oven, briefly, about 6 minutes, with a little breadcrumbing, mashed potatoes, and a summer vegetable medley, which is zucchini and summer squash, light saute, and that's a tomato broth, a little bit of fresh-made tomato sauce, an onion puree, and a little chicken stock. It's very sweet, which complements the fish, because haddock has a tendency to be sweet.
Another popular entree here is the sautéed Veal Pires, and it tastes every bit as good as it looks. Just in case you can resist savoring the cafe's chocolate lava cake for dessert, here's another option. The lime mousse served here is delicious and very popular with diners.
We pour an awful lot of wine by the glass. We have 5 or 6 of red and white. We pour an awful lot of specialty drinks, cosmopolitans, martinis, Manhattans, and draft beer considerably more than bottled beer. That seems to be the profile of what people drink here. And we do have a full wine list too.
This restaurant is popular with diners of all ages, including kids.
We have what we call a young person's offering. That's what we call the children's menu. And it's specifically designed for smaller palates, different body clocks, and smaller tummies. But that is always available to any family member. We found that it's pretty popular because they don't have to take the adult menu and cut the portions in half. We design those for the young people.
The Center Cafe is one of the very best restaurants in Needham, and the prices are reasonable enough so that many people choose to dine here quite frequently.
When we first opened, somebody came in and said, "Don't you want to be the best restaurant in town?" I said, "Well, that's a kind of a difficult thing to achieve. What I really want to be is one of the restaurants that when people have dined in Needham, if they haven't dined with us yet, then they haven't really gotten the entire Needham experience." So we like to pride ourselves in the quality of the food that we serve, and the fact that people are comfortable here. They come back here. A lot of people say they come back here because they're comfortable. It's like home for them. They come out on a regular basis, and Friday night's the night they go out, and that's what we think we do very well.
Reservations are always accepted without any restrictions. Reservations are recommended for busy Friday and Saturday evenings. The Center Cafe has a bright and cheerful interior decor. The staff is very warm and friendly. The food is outstanding, and new items are offered from time to time as the chef tries out fresh ideas.